Hey folks, Roger Bain from Bain Custom Woodworking. I have a customer that wants 3-inch square legs rounded off on each edge. It was cheaper for me to make them than it is to buy them. So let's see if I can glue these together. Stay tuned. So basically I've taken 4 pieces of walnut. I've cut them at 45-degree angles. This is 1.5 inches between each one, 3 inches on each side. And what I'm doing now is I am taping. I just have to make sure I get the right side. 2 sides here, 1 side in each, all the rest. So let's tape them together. Flip this baby over, set her down right here. So as even as I can get them. I've actually made them a little long so I can cut them off and square them up when I'm all done. Now I'm assuming the tape is going to work somewhat as a clamp for me. So let's see if this works. And I did that the wrong side, so we'll just flip it. Again, put it up tight. That, nice and there. And then I need one more piece. Sorry, drop the glue. Let's get her picked up before we make a mess. Okay, so we've got the legs all together, taped here. Push down so everything's secure. And then what I'm doing is I want to insert this in the center of the leg so that when I attach these to the face frame, I have good solid wood to screw to. So I've cut these 1.5 inches square. But what I need to do now is put some glue on here. And because we all know what the glue process looks like, I'll try to remember to speed this up when I get to that point. Everything's glued together now, and for the record, I'm using Titebond dark wood glue because I'm working with walnut. I prefer to use that. So let's set this guy in here. It's a little long, which is exactly what I want it to be. So let's roll these up and let's see what happens because it could be a disaster. I don't know, but let's find out. Let's roll them up, pull them in tight. Overextend. Let's over tape. I think I over taped this one, but that's all right. We'll be just fine. Bring it down, pull it up tight. Okay, pull that tape up tight. So my joints look okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of this blue tape and just kind of giving it a little bit extra clamp in there. So my joints look pretty tight. I'm at 3 inches, but what I do want to do is just give myself a little bit of extra clamping power here. On this end. And then some in the middle here. And I'm using Bessie clamps. I love these little clamps. These things, I use these things on more projects than I can shake a stick at. Definitely every glue up that I work with, I use these because to me, They're convenient, they work well, and they hold. So there we go. There is, we got to pull this one in just a little bit. So I want to bring my ends in. And I'll do this on both ends, so I've got clamps going both ways on each end. Yeah. Sometimes these old hands get a little bit old, so let's give it a little bit more strength here. Pulling this clamp in and pull that in right there. And let's see what this end looks like. This end looks pretty good. Yep, so we'll leave that. All right, that's it. We're going to leave that right like that for, well, honestly, probably over the weekend because I won't work tomorrow, but let's see what it looks like when I'm taking them apart. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, so true to form, I didn't get to anything over the weekend because I got tied up. So here we are Monday morning. I have one leg out. Let's undo the rest and see how they look. Okay, so if you remember, I clamped everything just because I'm an overkill type of guy. So let's see if I can get these unclamped. And if you also remember, I have 4 pieces of black walnut here. And I am making 3x3 square legs for a client. But because I wanted to make sure that they were strong enough, I put this 1.5 by 1.5 piece of walnut in the middle. All these angles are 45 degrees. So I needed a way to clamp them together, and the best way that I saw on the internet was let's tape them. So let's untape this one. Tape will stick to everything. See how we do here. A little bit of glue there. There we go. Pull that tape right off. Now obviously they're all going to take some sanding, but the point was to get them glued together so they stayed that way. And it looks to me like they did just that. So, frog tape from a local store, some Type Bond glue, the brown stuff, a 1.5 by 1.5 center insert so I don't have a hollow leg, and these babies are all glued together really nice. I need to sand them up, clean them up. We'll round over the edges like she wanted, but I think this process works. So let's get the rest of them undone and we'll move on. All right, so there we go. That process to me worked great. All of these seams are perfect. They're all tight, so let's sand them up. Round over the edges so they look like she wants. We'll cut off the ends. These babies will be ready to go on the table. So here they are. The legs are completely sanded, and as you can see, I've rounded over all of the edges on each one. You also see I haven't cut them to length yet. I'll wait until the tabletop is done. That's behind me in clamps. But I wanted you to see that this process of using that tape to close off the 45 joints and clamping it really works great. I use frog tape just because I trust that green tape. This was a great process. I will use this again when I ever have to make legs like this. So thanks everyone for watching.